MTV's cameras captured the 34-year-old reality star berating her ex and her daughter during a family meal with Gary Shirley, his wife Christina Shirley, and their daughter Emily. During Thursday's all-new episode of Teen Mom, the next chapter, Lee grappled with their difficult relationship after the argument. Knowing that Amber was due for a visit with her son James, Gary, 37, and Lee decided to reach out. In a confessional, the reality star dad and his daughter opened up about the complex dynamic. "I'm trying hard to, co-parent, and I'm trying hard to keep Amber fresh here and a relationship with her daughter," Gary said, sitting next to his teenage daughter. Lee then chimed in, admitting she was only invested in a relationship with Amber for her brother's sake. "With my relationship with my mom, I hope that we can, still have maybe speaking terms and stuff, but I feel like that's mostly just for the sake of James," she said. "Because, he's my brother, and I would definitely push for a relationship with him, and that's basically my only way to see him right now, is through her, so I'm hoping for just, a mature relationship together." Amber's daughter wiped tears from her eyes after making the comment. The pair did not wind up visiting with Amber and James, however. Later in the episode, Amber chatted to a friend about her visitation, revealing that it didn't work out with Gary and Leah. She added that she couldn't understand how her daughter was feeling. "I felt bad that Lee was feeling some type of way, but I couldn't understand how she was feeling because y'all are 25 minutes away, and she hasn't tried to come hang. Nothing," she said. "My son, he's been in my life more than she has, and he's been in California. So what does that tell you? Where's Leah? Obviously it's not me." Amber added, "I was hurt and I'm tired of being hurt." Last week, viewers watched as Amber arrived late for her daughter's birthday dinner. She then got in a heated argument with Gary and hurled insults at Leah, leaving her in tears. Lee pleaded with her mother and father to stop arguing before storming out of the meal. Gary apologized to his daughter after realizing that she was emotional, hiding her face from the camera. Amber, who didn't notice Lee's tears at first, snapped at Gary for saying sorry, and then placed a hand on her daughter's back to comfort her. Lee asked to be excused from the table, and Christina escorted her to the bathroom. The teen was heard crying from outside the bathroom door, saying she didn't want to open her presents anymore. Gary gathered her things and the family left. Amber stayed back, reflecting on the argument to the cameras. She cried, fearing the incident might have further alienated her from her daughter. The clip made its rounds on a Teen Mom fan page, where many shared their thoughts. "This is so sad to watch. This was supposed to be a birthday dinner," one person wrote. Amber saying, "What are you saying sorry for? ITSHERBIRTHDAIDINER and DORURE ain't taking GHERCRI," said another. Also, after Leah says, "Both of you need to stop," Amber saying, "Honey, I'm fine. ITSNOTABAETRU," remarked a third. "Amber will forever play the freaking victim. She just is so out of touch with reality," added a fourth. Amber and Gary have had a tense relationship for years. Lee is their only child, and Gary has primary custody of her. Amber has struggled to get close to Leah. She was absent from the teen's life for a period as she served time in prison. Amber spent 17 months behind bars after she pleaded guilty to domestic battery. The MTV personality has been having a rough go of it. In addition to facing backlash online over her behavior with Gary and Leah, Amber's fiancé, Gary Wade, has gone missing. Amber's latest love interest disappeared after her brother's wedding in North Carolina. Earlier this week, however, he was spotted in Oklahoma. North Carolina police confirmed the sighting. "We know he is not in this area. We know he is driving his vehicle. We have confirmed that he is in a different state, the law enforcement source added. North Carolina is more than 10 hours from Oklahoma. Amber and Gary were spending time in Bryson City, North Carolina for her brother Sean's wedding. As they prepared to head back to Indiana, where they are both from, they argued. Amber's boyfriend left the cabin with his wallet and car keys. He has not been seen or heard from since, save for the latest sighting. A source close to the investigation suggested that the 39-year-old may not even be aware he's currently a missing person. He might not even know he's a missing person at this point, since he hasn't had his phone and only took his wallet and the car.